There you are, sir.
Well, thanks everybody. I did want to say a couple things. One is to Dale Petretti. He used to have the longest board meetings I ever attended. The last time I was here in La Crosse was in 2001, right after the Twin Towers was attacked. And so that was really hard on everybody. But that also was the last time I golfed. And John Wicker would be very happy about that, as he always corrected me on my golf etiquette, which was non-existent. And I didn't know that you couldn't walk in front of somebody's putt. Anyway, we were on about hole 4, and John was removing the E-flex signs at every turn he had, and I was fixing them at every turn. And so about that time, Fred Wilmson and Matthew Z, and from WPS at that time, said, Rick, we would really appreciate it if you would just go get us beer. I said, you guys, this is a scramble. What are you talking about? Fred said, Rick, we want a chance. We voted. You're getting beer. And you know what? That was the last time I golfed. So I always wanted to tell John that he's safe. So, but the other thing is that the longest board meetings, Dale set us on a really good financial footing, and we were really grateful for that, and I got to watch. The other thing that happened is that Dean Hoffman always made me look bad because he was organized and I wasn't. And Dale is now nodding his head. So we had a running joke about that. But you know, the interesting thing is that I'm not a very good politician, as most of you guys know, and so I hope for this organization, I moved to Florida because my wife says there's 2 4-letter words, golf and fish, so I took up fishing because yes, I can catch fish. So the interesting thing that I think for this organization, if you go forward, try to the best you can to remove the politics. I know it's impossible because people are people and people are broken and they all have different ideas, but that's the best part of living, is having that type of philosophy. The cool thing is that once we as vendors and once we as agents, once we start to really serve our constituency, which is the agents, they'll come around. And I wish you guys all the best. I hope that you guys continue to grow. I want you to know from a national level that your model that you have in Wisconsin is now what they're pushing in all the other states. You have state control over the board. You guys get to help grow, and you get to nurture future leaders, and that's my hope for all of you guys, that you continue that, and I wish you all the very best. Last thing, you can see that Melanie Hope is here. Melanie, I'm still very, very sorry that I turned the golf cart really hard one day and you flew out and I had to pick you up, so I'm very sorry.